I think it's really interesting. If you think this is a company that has 700 drivers, it's got 45 admin staff here, and it's a company that's been going since 1936 in this city. So it's a really historic company, and they've discovered that actually the best way to start to ensure the future based on their incredible historical past is to invest in the customers. And we know that the very best companies out there, they invest in the customers. So a lot of the customers that companies like this have, being a taxi company, do actually have disabilities. Some of them are visible disabilities, some of them are not. And particularly the ones that aren't visible and aren't obvious to drivers, they sometimes need a bit of training to understand how to actually identify them and how to support the people who are living with disabilities through the whole experience of being a passenger, from ordering the cab to getting into the cab, the journey itself, and then disembarking. So what I've discovered here today is that the training is very detailed, it's certified by Brighton University, but the key thing that's really, really great for me to see is the sheer enthusiasm that the staff have for the training. They've learnt a lot. The relationship that they have with the passengers has been really increased and strengthened. And if you have a strengthening relationship, then it's a productive relationship that gives a lot of pleasure. So people are really enjoying this experience, both the passengers and the drivers. So this is a really good thing.
Of course, it's a local initiative at the moment, but do you see the potential for this to be rolled out beyond Sussex, even across the country?
There's no doubt in my mind that what Streamline are doing here is pioneering. There's no other taxi company in the country that has built a purpose training centre to make sure that their drivers are fully equipped to support people who are living with disabilities and need to get around the city, and do so not just in an efficient way, but in a way which is actually productive and healthy and fun as well, and a pleasant experience. So if this works, and it really looks like it is working, then I think we've got the opportunity here to design something that could really benefit taxi companies elsewhere in the country, not just big cities, but local and rural places as well.
My name's Chris and I head the transport here at Blind Veterans UK, which is a national charity dedicated to looking after ex-servicemen and women who have a visual impairment. We have our own fleet of transport here which we use to bring members in and out of our centres around the country. But occasionally, when we're short of staff or we have holiday or sickness, we need to use the local taxi company. Streamline is one of the few taxi companies in the country that has an accredited training course for looking after people with disabilities.
I found the course to be really interesting, well put together. It's an accredited course that's in conjunction with the University of Sussex, and it's also run in conjunction with the council. The information that I gained from them was really important.
Right, blind guiding, practical assessment and using visual aids. We've got some sim specs. I will get you to try these on. This is a cataract. If you can just put these on for me, and you'll see what a person that's got cataract will see. Assistance dogs. There's lots of them. Drivers don't think there is. They think there is only one guide dog. By law, you cannot refuse any of those dogs. The person might not be able to find you without your help, so you will need to help the person get to the vehicle. To show you a demonstration on how to fold a wheelchair properly. If you're wearing a coat like you are, Anthony, pull the sleeve down, hand underneath, straight up. Again, to push it back down, just use both handles, push it down on the sides. Everything is in the manual. You need to refer back to it. You keep this in the car with you.